One thing about me, I'm not doing Santa in my house. Y'all can do Santa. Y'all can have some jolly old white man taking credit for your hard work and your love for your kid. But not me. Not this black woman. Y'all take enough credit from us as it is. I'm not giving it to a fictional white man. Real white people take credit from us black people of color all the time. And people of color in general. But I'm not going to give them credit. I'm not going to give Santa credit.
That is the stupidest thing I ever heard of. Jesus Christ.
Hey, where are the white women at?
We have hit peak levels of insanity when a grown woman who admits that Santa's a fictional character, he isn't real. He's for the children. A grown woman says she will not be including Santa in her Christmas festivities because he is white. That is peak insanity. And I think there's a word for that too. She's not going to include Santa in her Christmas festivities because he's white. What's that word I'm looking for?
That's racist!
That's the word I was looking for. I'm sorry to inform you, miss, but you are the racist. Anyway, we're back. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're all having an amazing day. And I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas. It's been 4 or 5 days since I came on and made a video. I needed a little extended Christmas break. It was very much needed, and I feel very refreshed now, as should you guys. You guys should all be prepared for your next massive dose of brain AIDS, which is happening right now in today's episode of Epic Woke TikTok Fails.
TikTok is degenerate trash. Correct.
Everything woke turns to shit, okay?
No truer words have ever been spoken, ever. Anyway, turn your attention to the screen, please. And we have James Tallarico. Must be a very important person. Blue check mark verified on the Twitters. Very important person. James Tallarico. Don't know who the hell he is. It says, I got the coolest action figure for Christmas. Now remember, this is not a cult. This is absolutely not a cult. It says, I got the coolest action figure for Christmas. Thank you to all the healthcare superheroes working today. Let's help by getting faxed and boosted with the Dr. St. Anthony Fauci action figure. It says real life action figures. You've got Dr. St. Anthony Fauci wearing his mask. So James Tallarico holding up the St. Fauci action figure says he wants us to all get faxed and boosted.
How about no?
All right, let me be clear, and I've stated this several times. If you want to go get the shot, or you have taken the shot, boosters, whatever, that's great. If you haven't taken it, if you don't want to get it, that's great. It's not my business either way. I've let you guys know my stance on it. I haven't got it, but that's no one's business, and what you do is nobody's business. However, I think James Tallarico with the blue check mark would have got across his message maybe a little better if he wasn't holding up an action figure of St. Anthony Fauci. Wow. Talk about being out of touch with everything. But whatever, these people, they worship St. Anthony Fauci. We, on the other hand, anyway, let's get past that. Thank you guys for coming back. Like I said, it's been 4 or 5 days since I made a video. I missed you guys. I hope you all had an excellent Christmas. I hope you're all having an amazing holiday season. Before we get into the video, some of you may have recognized watching the last video that it was a nice ad-free viewing experience once again. So on that note, I got to give a huge shout out to the sponsors of today's video. You guys are keeping this ship afloat as the YouTube's overlords are trying to sink us. I'm going to break it up into parts here. We've got 5 sponsors today. The first 2 sponsors of today's video. Today's video is being brought to you by, first of all, David Greenwell and the Greenwell family. Wish us all a Merry Christmas. David Greenwell and the Greenwell family, thank you guys so much. Thank you for all the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. Sponsor number 2, today's video is also being brought to you by Angela Nixon. Angela, Thank you so much, ma'am. Angela has sponsored several videos. Excuse me, I can't even talk. Has sponsored several videos in the past. Has been a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes for quite some time. So, Angela, thank you so much. David and the Greenwell family, thank you guys so much. If you'd like to sponsor the next video, there's a PayPal link in the description box below. And I will say your full name as a sponsor of that video unless stated otherwise by you. Let's get into it. All right, our first clip is a teacher feature, our first teacher feature of the day. Once again, get your kids out of public schools. Oh, I know I keep saying it. I know easier said than done, but this is completely insane. And this person admits she needs validation from students. Roll the film, please.
So today was our first day back from spring break, and I told all my students that my pronouns are they, them, and that my honorific is mix. A few of my students had some questions, and we were able to talk about those, but I wanted to tell you about two of my students that just made my heart sing and made me feel so validated. One of them, she put in the chat, I'm so proud of you. And then one of my other students, maybe like half an hour after we had talked about that, had a question and put in the chat, mix, da-da-da-da-da, here's my question. And it was just so validating to see mix pop up on the screen instead of miss. And it made my day.
What the fuck does that even mean?
So now they're having the kids call them mix. What? I don't even know what it means, but when you're a grown adult like this and you need validation from children,
stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, time to step away from your job and maybe seek some counseling, therapy, something like that. Let's keep it moving. All right, so before we roll the film, I'm going to shout out the rest of the sponsors of today's video because, like I said, you guys are what's keeping us afloat. It's very frustrating and disheartening as the YouTube's overlords just demonetize every single video. But with your guys' help and support, it's keeping everything afloat. So, therefore, you guys deserve to be shouted from the rooftops. The last three sponsors of today's video. First up in this segment, Steve Harla. Steve Harla, Merry Christmas, sir, all the way. Steve is all the way in Hawaii. Now, these next three sponsors all have channels on the YouTubes. I will put all the links below. Steve Harla, super sponsor. He sponsored, I don't even know how many of the last videos. So, Steve, thank you so much, sir. I hope you had an amazing Christmas. His YouTube channel, great channel, is Steve Harloha. Link will be in the description box below. Go show Steve some love and support. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it. Steve, thank you. We'll go with the fourth sponsor of today's video. The man, the myth, the legend, none other than the Boltonator. Once again, another super sponsor who has sponsored I don't even know how many videos I've lost track, Boltonator. Thank you so much. Boltonator has a great channel. He's starting to pick up some steam over there, really starting to grow. He's got some funny videos. A link will be in the description box below. I highly recommend you go check out the Boltonator's channel, show him some love and support. I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it over there. Last but certainly not least, Brett and Jeremy, Brett Hall. Brett and Jeremy, thank you guys so much. Now, Brett has an amazing YouTube channel called, it's Brett Hall and then it's Talkcast. And Brett has some amazing videos, very, very well put together. And Brett should have, 100,000 subscribers right now. So definitely go check out Brett's channel as well. And there's some great, really well put together videos. Tell a lot of time and effort goes into those, Brett. So, bravo, sir. There will be a link in the description box below from Brett and Jeremy the Halls. So thank you all so much for sponsoring today's video. I could sit here and tell you guys how grateful I am and how appreciative I am for all of the love and support. But I think you guys at this point, you guys honestly know. So thank you. All right. When your Christmas toast turns into your little brother come out. All right. Roll it.
To baby Jesus.
That is correct.
All right, I'm going to pause and read this for you guys in the back and our blind subscribers. It says, wait for our mom's reaction.
And family, and I forgot one of your presents, so I'm going to give it to you now, Caitlin.
Well, I forgot one of your presents.
Forgetting Caitlin's present. Once I get.
Dilly dilly.
I forgot. Oh, I already took a step, my bad. We started our toast, I'm sorry.
I don't think so.
Hi guys, it's me. This is my coming out story. Aww. And to Caitlin, not Caitlin. Do you know what that means? Are we getting what's going on here?
No, because that's how she's dated.
Huh?
Transgender.
You can't start eating, that's illegal. Palate. Woo!
Isn't that what makes a man?
Sure, that and a pair of testicles.
There's... Why would you go and make the holiday dinners, like Christmas dinner, why would you do that at Christmas dinner? Like, isn't that I don't know, whatever. Mom wasn't having it. So apparently the person giving the toast is this person's brother, sister. I don't know. I couldn't tell. The person holding the flag is Caitlin and doesn't want to be Caitlin anymore. Lethy is the name, I guess. Lethy. Mom says, no, because in this house, she's Caitlin. And the reaction went from a smile to, let me just drink this wine as fast as I can. So I don't know what you were expecting. What a world, what a world. Let's keep it moving. All right, we have, we have another Christmas song here. Roll the film, please.
All I want for Christmas is you to be accountable for all your bigotry. Santa, won't you bring me what I really need? Won't you please end the white, cisgender, heterosexual, able-bodied, neurotypical, fatphobic, conventionally attractive patriarchy?
It's a man, baby!
I thought she was a man. She is rather mannish. If that is a woman, it does look like she was beaten with an ugly stick.
I don't know what And I don't know what that person was saying. What language were they speaking? Yeah, moving right along. All right, next up, I'm going to go with Things That Never Happened for 1,000. Please, Alex, roll the film.
You want to make an anti-masker cry? Send in my 6-year-old. We're grocery shopping. Masks have been mandated in this state for a while. All of a sudden, nobody's wearing a mask. I look over and see my daughter staring at someone, and I watch her do this. And I start laughing hysterically as I watch this grown man back slowly out of the aisle away from us. And my daughter, calm as fuck, looks over at me and goes, he's not the first.
That's a damn lie, and you know it!
Well, I'm gonna take this damn mask off.
One thing that never fails. Always the eyes. Like I said, things that never happened for 1,000. Please, Alex. I'm not buying that a little 6-year-old is going up to people. And let's say they did. If a little 6-year-old came up to me and I didn't have my face diaper on, I'd say, and the 6-year-old told me, I'd say, listen, young lady, you have been severely misinformed by people that want you to live in fear for your specific age group there. And I would go on and tell my little, anyway, I think you guys know where I'm going with this. I'll keep it moving. Whoa. Before we even start this clip, Wait a minute. It says, am I reading this right? I think I need glasses for real, but my pregnant husband. That's literally what this says. My pregnant husband.
That doesn't make sense.
This right here, folks, is how societies collapse. I'm going to mute it because there's some hip-hop song playing in the back, and I will get a copyright strike, but let's roll through this together. My pregnant husband, 37-week update, will be getting induced in a week. The wait is almost over. Stay tuned. What the?
Wow! The land of make-believe!
My pregnant... I don't... how... Wait. All right, come on now.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
Yes, young man, you are correct. We're just going to keep it moving, please. All right, next up. How many sugars, hold on, do you have in your Pepsi? It says, I have 5. Now, let me just tell you guys real quickly that you see many people like this that are screaming at the top of their lungs that if you haven't taken the medical procedure that they want you to take, if you haven't got a certain shot they want you to take, then you should not be allowed in hospitals. You should not be allowed in emergency rooms, intensive care units, whatever the case may be. If you don't have the shot, you shouldn't be. However, they want to do this to themselves and think that that's fine. If I catch the diabetes or have a heart attack, whatever, I can go right in and they I'm free to be helped out. The hypocrisy is mind-numbing. Roll the film, please.
How many sugars do you have in your Pepsi? I have 5.
Oh my God, look at that whale.
Eat vegetable. Eat broccoli.
Wow. The craziest thing was after the person took the sip was like, and this is their look after. Made this lip smack and then nice smile on their face like they're so proud of themselves that they just injected themselves with a bunch of diabetes. So, sure. But, make sure you get the shot and wear the little face thing to protect your health, though. Moving right along. All right, next up. This is probably one of the most idiotic arguments that I've ever heard about pronouns, the right pronouns being used. It says, I don't want to hear that pronouns are too hard. Roll it.
I don't want to hear that pronouns are too hard. I don't. I just heard a 4-year-old ask a 5-year-old, are you a girl today? 5-year-old says, yeah. And 4-year-old says, okay.
That is without a doubt the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You are a fucking idiot.
So you just heard 2 little children, a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, talking to each other. Therefore, you don't want to hear how hard it is for grown people to remember that you want to be called Zir, Zem, Zit, all that other stuff. Like, where's the correlation? I'm not, like I said, this is probably one of the most insane, idiotic arguments that I've ever heard that made 0 sense. Let's move it. Keep it moving. All right, I have no words for what we're about to see next, so I don't know. Brace yourselves. It says, I don't know if I was clear the first time when I said it. Roll the film, please.
I don't know if I was clear the first time when I said it, so I'll be clear again this time.
Okay.
My gender is...
Oh.
And my pronouns are...
What the hell is even that?
Remember what I said earlier, the fall of society. And listen, I'm not saying people can do what they want, be what they want, and that's fine as long as you're not imposing your will on anybody else or trying to make anyone conform to your ideology, whatever that may be. That's fine. Do your thing. If that's what makes you happy. From what we've seen here at this channel, in this community, and these videos, from what we've seen all over the place, these people don't seem like they're that happy, and they seem like they're pushing their ideologies onto other people, especially the young ones. So, anyway, let's just keep it moving, please. All right, listen, we're getting close to wrapping it up here. So before we do, I just want to give a huge shout out to all the sponsors, once again, of today's video. Like I said before, you guys are keeping this ship afloat as the YouTube's overlords are trying to sink us. I don't know what changed in the algorithm or what's going on lately, but every single time I release a video, I think one or two of the last like 8 or 9 videos that I did was demonetized right off the rip. I appeal it, and then now it's taking, instead of 24 hours, it's taking like 48, 72, even longer hours for them to look it over and make a decision. So once again, I got to give a huge shout out to Angela Nixon, David Greenwell and the Greenwell family. Merry Christmas, guys. As well as Steve Harla, the Boltonator, and Brett and Jeremy, Brett Hall. All of you guys that Brett, Boltonator, Steve, I'm going to link their YouTube channels in the description box below. I highly recommend you guys, after this video, go over and check out their channels. They all have amazing channels, some great guys, and I'm sure they would absolutely appreciate some support. So do that. Thank you once again, guys. And all of you in this community, whether you've been here for a couple days or been here with me for a few months or from way back. I know some of you guys have been in this community for a very long time. And you guys come back every video and you hit that thumbs up button and you like that comment section up. I'm so grateful for this community. I'm so grateful to have you guys. You guys keep me sane. You guys keep me motivated. You guys keep me laughing. So thank you, each and every one of you. And listen, if you're new to the channel, this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Become a member of the greatest community on the YouTubes. That is all of you. All right, teacher feature number 2 here. I think I said this earlier. Get your kids out of public schools. Yell from the rooftops. Get your kids out of public schools. How is this happening? It says, this has an Adele song playing in the background, so I'm going to have to mute it or I will get a copyright strike. We're going to read it together for the people in the back and our blind subscribers. Plus, it's kind of hard to read. So it says, to the parents who refuse to educate their children on queerness. I don't even know what that is. Roll it. To the parents who refuse to educate their children on queerness. I am an openly non-binary trans preschool teacher. What? I talk to my students about pronouns, transness, gender expression, and sexuality. No, what?
It's really messed up. Super gay.
Oh my God, no. That's really messed up. But no, we're all crazy when we say they're coming after the kids. Oh, no, they're not. Preschool? This is what you're teaching them in preschool. Oof. I hope I have something to report to you guys very soon that this teacher's been fired and not allowed within 5 miles of any kids. I'll see if I can keep you guys updated. Keep it moving. All right, I'm sure all of you by now have seen this clip. This has gone viral. This is the greatest Christmas present that we could have gotten from former VP Joe, Potato Brain. The greatest. He was on a call with a guy, and this couldn't have went any better. Then this happened. For those of you that, I don't know, have been living under a rock or if you're not on social media or on your devices that much, I don't blame you at all. Good for you for not seeing this, but probably have heard about it. Roll the film, please.
Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas as well.
Okay.
Merry Christmas, and let's go, Brandon.
Let's go, Brandon. I agree. Hey, Bob.
Got him! Got him! Oh!
All right, so that couldn't have played out any better. Now, that dad that made that call, that guy, he's under fire. He's being doxxed. It's just a disaster. Now, these people on the left, they yelled this about Trump for 4 years, F Trump and this and that. But now this guy says, let's go. And it's the sky is falling. It's crazy. So this is CNN's take on it. Listen to how insane these people are. Listen. Now, the divisiveness in this country is because of the mainstream media, the liberal mainstream media. These people are lunatics. They know what they're saying is complete and utter horseshit. They know it. Listen to their take on it. CNN, Fake News Network. Roll the film, please.
Let's go, Brandon, for those that don't know, is slang for F Joe Biden. Ron, the president is trying to be nice to kids. He doesn't really have to do this. They were very pleasant. What does it tell you that somebody is rude like that and disrespects the office of the president to his face about the political climate in this country?
Yeah, look, it's ungracious, it's juvenile, it's reprehensible by the father, but I don't think it's fundamentally about incivility. I think it is fundamentally about insurrection. I don't know the individual.
What the hell did you just say?
But I don't think it's fundamentally about incivility. I think it is fundamentally about insurrection.
You are a fucking moron.
All right, guys, I got two last clips here to play, and they're kind of similar, and they both have music behind them, so I'm going to mute them out. So this one says, when your sister gets the China AIDS for Christmas, when your sister gets food for Christmas, mute it. Roll the film, please. All right, so there's the family. Whoa! They get the sister all dressed up in some, one of those portable closet things or some kind of tanning bed. What? And this next one is just about the same. When your brothers make it possible for you to join the Christmas festivities. Now, I don't know if these people are sick or they're not sick, or I don't know. I guess if someone's sick and they wanted to join, that's keeping the coup from spreading. A lot of these people, they're just paranoid. They don't, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know these people, so let's roll this one too. All right, so oh, look, they got another one, another portable closet. Poof Christmas Hall of Shame. He's got a little poker he's handing or something in. I don't know. Wow.
What the hell's going on? I mean, what the hell is going on?
I don't know. Maybe you could just say those people are very creative and overcautious. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the situations. So we have Dustin says, I'm on the train to Montreal and they make you wear a yellow sticker to show you've taken their shot. Does anybody not remember the yellow stuff, the things that stop, what is it? Those who forget history are doomed to repeat it? What? Holy cow.
Hans, are we the baddies?
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up with that one. I had a few more clips, but this went a little long. But like I said, I haven't made a video in 4 or 5 days. I took a little breather. Feel very refreshed. And the goose, I told you guys before, in my last video, the goose fell and broke his ass, his leg. He was limping around pretty badly for a few days, but he's back to 100%. He's nuts. He's going to hurt himself again. He runs up into the woods and comes barrel-assing out and just rolling around in the snow, bouncing off rocks and trees and slipping on ice. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's nuts. So I try to tell him to calm down. It makes him more excited. So he's good now, back to 100%. So once again, I hope you guys all had an amazing Christmas. I missed you guys. Thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to the new year. And listen, we're going to make the best out of it. How could it really be any crazier than 2021? But listen, we're in it together. I got your guys' back. I know you guys got mine. To Santa delivering the shot, the Coof shot, the China 8 shot, and the Santa with the Pfizer thing strapped to his motorcycle. It's really bizarre to me. All these people just all of a sudden became shills for Big Pharma and Big Government. It's really bizarre. Anyway, thank you guys all so much to the sponsors of today's video. Thank you so much. Guys, things are crazy out there right now, so take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Till next time, love you guys. Peace.